The theme for today was how to play log bait. Guys, if you play miner though, you want to go ice spirit and then night, and that's going to be able to counter it.
For the dawn, change just glowing. Always in the lab with the fresh kicks on. I'm at the MGM, rockin' MCM. Bobby Sacks on my arm, it's only 10 p.m.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars, back with another Clash Royale video. And guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to play log bait. So guys, today we're going to be going through 3 different types of log bait decks. This one you see right here with Tesla, Snowball, and Dart Goblin. Then also classic log bait, and then classic log bait with the Tesla. Alright, so let's hop into these games and talk about how to play log bait. But guys, before we hop into today's battles, just want to remind you to smash that like button and click the little fireball in the corner to subscribe to the channel. Doing those little things takes like 1 or 2 seconds, but it benefits my channel tremendously, and I really appreciate it. Alright guys, so into our first game here, and we're using the Snowball Tesla Dart Goblin log bait. But guys, talking about starting plays here, the best starting play in my opinion is putting the Goblin Barrel in the safe spot. Immediately we identify that he has the log to deal with it, and then we're going to go from there. And guys, he's actually going to go in for a Goblin Gang at the bridge, so this could easily be like a log bait mirror matchup. Yeah, so he's going to have some type of log bait here. And I think I'm just going to go in for a knight over here to counter his knight, because guys, I'm going to go in for the Dart Goblin to kill the princess. And this is something that I really like doing when it's a log bait mirror matchup. It looks like he juked that. Yeah, so we're going to be able to snowball that, guys, and then juke our own barrel here with the Ice Spirit and Knight. So he is going to miss one Goblin right there, guys, and we're going to get some damage there. Also force out a Goblin Gang from him. And we're going to go in for a Goblin Gang as well. So he's going to go Princess again, and then we'll see if he wants to like block that with a Knight, but I think I'm going to go Dart Goblin right here, actually. And guys, the Dart Goblin can always kill the Princess if they don't predict it. And he is going to be able to block that, though, so we're going to have to go in for a Knight to counter his Knight. But guys, this is going to be an interesting game here. The only thing is that in a bait versus bait matchup, this deck is actually not really the greatest, because I have Snowball, as you guys can see, and he has Log. So I don't really have a hard counter for the Goblin Barrel, but he thought I was going to juke right there, so he put it like that. I feel like he might Princess soon. So guys, I'm going to be ready with the Tesla here. Yeah, so he did Princess, and I didn't quite predict it, but at least he put an Ice Spirit there that gave him no value whatsoever. So he got one shot with the Princess. That's pretty much the advantage of the Princess over the Dart Goblin. But I do like having the Dart Goblin instead. We're going to try to catch him slipping here with the Dart Goblin, guys. And we don't quite catch him slipping, but at least we're going to kill his Goblin Gang for free pretty much with that Tesla. And then I'm going to go in for an Ice Spirit here as well. And he's going to have to block with a Knight right there. So then I'm going to go in with a Knight of my own. And he's going to have a Goblin Barrel come in here, but going to be able to deny all but one stab right there. And then he's going to go Princess. So I'm immediately going to rocket right here. Guys, even though that's not the tower that I have damage on, if we can start rocket cycling before him, we're going to be in good shape in this matchup. And I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't go in for a rocket there. But we're just going to keep playing this how we've been playing it. We do get a stab there with the Goblin Barrel. He hasn't been that great with the Log. And guys, if we go Dart Goblin over here, we're going to be able to kill his Princess and then Snowball on the Goblin Barrel as well. And guys, look at the damage that the Dart Goblin just gave me on that other side. That's the advantage we're going to have here with the Dart Goblin. And I think I just want to go Knight here. I would assume he's going to probably Princess behind this stuff. But he's not going to do it. We're just going to go Dart Goblin and then Snowball. And I think if we do those things, we're not going to take as much damage. Yeah, we only take one stab right there. So then I'm going to try to get a little bit of a mini juke here with this barrel. But guys, he's going to put the Princess in what I think is a rocketable location right there. Unfortunately, I did miss it right there, but that's fine because honestly, we can just pre-place the Goblin Gang here, and he's not going to really get like a ton of damage on the other side. And we're still in the lead, believe it or not, guys. We're going to be able to take out his Princess right there, and then go in for this stuff. And if he has Log and Cycle, that's fine, but he actually used it on offense last time, so he's not going to be able to get that connection right there. And we're able to go in for a Tesla to kill his Princess and deny all damage on that Goblin Barrel right there, guys. So that was really well played. And guys, he just went in for the Inferno Tower, so we're going to go with the Rocket here, and then I'm going to predict the Princess. Wow, I thought he was going to Princess right there, but he actually didn't. And he's just going to go in for that, but now he can't Princess at the river, guys, so I think we're going to be fine here. If we just go in for Knight and Tesla, and then Dart Goblin and Snowball, we shouldn't give up any damage right there, guys. And now we just need to pretty much rocket him again, because I think he might rocket me. But he actually doesn't. He's going to let his princess die right there. Actually, he didn't, but as long as we don't let his princess lock onto my tower here, he doesn't even have log and cycle for the barrel, guys, and we're able to outplay him, even though he's a pretty good player right there. All right, guys, so that game was pretty crazy, and he actually was running classic log bait. So guys, we're gonna switch over here to classic log bait ourselves and hop into another challenge game. So guys, in that last game, you saw some of the fundamentals. You don't want to let them get a princess locked onto your tower, and you always want to keep the small spell in cycle for their goblin barrel. And that was in a mirror matchup. This guy's just gonna drop a Tesla and then poison, so I'm a little bit confused as to what he has, but since I don't know if he has tornado or not, we're gonna go in for a goblin barrel here. And I put it in the safe spot. We do get one stab. So he's going to have Tesla, poison, and log. And honestly here, guys, I'm not sure what he's going to have, but I'm going to go in with the goblin gang here. And he's probably not going to have zap because he has log. So we're fine on that front. As long as we can make him use his log on the goblin barrel, then we're going to be able to defend the miner or whatever else he wants to drop with the goblin gang. And he's actually going to go in for a wizard here, so I think, ooh, and he has skeleton barrel, guys. So I didn't know he was going to have a skeleton barrel, so I misplayed that a little bit, but the goblin gang is going to be able to counter it decently. So now that I know he has skeleton barrel, I'm definitely going to be saving that. But guys, he's going to have to miner on defense right there, and that was really not good from him. We're going to get so much damage, and he's going to have to go in for a skeleton army. So, guys, this is going to be a great time to princess, and he doesn't have miner in cycle either because he had to use it on defense, so we're going to be fine. I just need to watch out for his skeleton barrel, really. We're going to try to get... Ooh, I was going to try to get an ice spirit to connect to his tower, but, guys, that Tesla is out of range, and so I'm going to go ice spirit here because he has to do something else to kill the princess. And he's not going to drop anything yet, so I'm just going to wait also because I'm literally just getting free damage. And so now we're going to go knight to counter his knight. Guys, I was okay leaking elixir there because he was also leaking a lot of elixir. And I was debating going in for an inferno tower to pull the skeleton barrel, but I'm just going to wait and go log. And then we're going to be able to counter his miner decently well with the remainder of the goblin gang. And guys, that's a really bad poison. As you can see, he's going to take a lot of damage here, and we're going to be able to take out this skeleton army and then go in with goblin gang, goblin barrel behind our... with our knight right there. And guys, look at all that damage on the right. He really messed up, and he's not going to be able to get enough damage with the miner. Guys, if you play miner, though, you want to go ice spirit and then knight, and that's going to be able to counter it for a very good elixir trade and give them, like, no damage. That's my favorite thing to do against miner decks. And he's going to go in for a poison, guys, but he misses the princess, which is huge, and I can just log the skeleton barrel once again. And guys, look at his other tower. We're able to take both towers because he just overcommitted. And now I'm just going to cycle all my cards here and see if we can somehow get this 3 crown. I don't know if he gave up or not, but yeah, that's going to be a great ending to this game if we can get the 3 crown. Guys, I hate playing against skeleton barrel, and that's what I like to see when I play against skeleton barrel. Alright guys, so final deck of the video is pretty much just going to be classic log bait here, but with the Tesla instead of the Inferno. Alright guys, into our last game here with Tesla classic log bait. And again, it's pretty much just a goblin barrel cycle deck at the beginning. And again, you want to go in for ice spirit and then knight to make sure that you catch the miner. And this guy's going to have a miner with the royal delivery. So guys, when you see that combo, probably going to be wall breakers. And so I'm just going to go in for a princess here. I want to see if he has poison or arrows. And he's probably going to drop one of those if he has it on this princess. But he's actually not going to do it. He's probably going to go wall breakers here behind this knight. But he actually didn't do that either, and he's going to go in for a bomb tower, so he might not actually have wall breakers, guys. He might have, like, Mega Knight, but that would be a pretty weird Mega Knight deck nonetheless. Is he going to have Skeleton Barrel, though, is the question. No, there are the wall breakers, so he does end up going in for the wall breakers, guys. Going to have to go in for the Tesla there, and I should have placed it a little bit closer so that it could kill the miner. But, guys, that's pretty much how you want to play this kind of matchup when you're using log bait. Is you want to get value out of the Tesla defending the miner and the wall breakers. And we're going to go in for a goblin barrel there. He's just going to use bats late, and he doesn't even have miner in cycle, so I can just go for a princess. So he's let us get a little bit too much damage so far because I'm just going to block these spear gobs with a knight and then go in for an ice spirit. Wow, I thought he was going to miner the other side. That was well played, but now we have a little counter push on the left that he has to deal with. and he's going to have to go in for a bomb tower right there. And then his knight should also get weak enough where I don't really need to do anything. But I'm going to go Tesla here because I think it's only going to get hit by one wall breaker, and then it's going to finish off the knight. So that's good value for me right there. We know he doesn't have Miner and Cycle yet, again, because he used it to kill the Princess. And so this time I'm just going to go Princess at the river because I don't think he's going to play anything. And we're going to get a free connection right there. He's going to go Bats, but again, we don't even have to do anything for that. And he's going to go with a Miner on this side, so we can Ice Spirit and then Goblin Gang, because he's not going to use like a spell or anything to kill the Goblin Gang preemptively. So we can go with a Goblin Barrel here. And guys, this game's pretty close, but it seems really under control. He does get the Royal Delivery down in time for that, unfortunately, though. And we know he's going to go Miner Wall Breakers here because he went Bats. But he actually juked me out a little bit. He didn't go Miner Wall Breakers. He just goes with the Miner Poison instead. But we're able to pretty much allow him to get almost no damage right there. And guys, in Double Elixir, if they place a building needlessly that's not really going to do anything, you can pretty much rocket their tower. Because now he's going to go pretty aggressive with like Miner Wall Breakers probably. But guys, I can always block that with the Tesla. And if he goes like Miner Poison, yeah, I don't want to go with the Goblin Gang here, but I am actually going to place the Goblin Gang because we need to get rid of that Bat. He got a lot of damage with that one Bat that I missed right there off the Rocket Cycle. And I'm just going to go with the Knight here, though, and then a Tesla, because we're going to be able to stop all this stuff, I think. And I think we might have to go Princess over here. Yeah, we're able to keep the Princess alive there, guys, and finish off some of those Bats. So that was really not well played on my part. Gonna go Goblin Gang here, though, in the face of this Knight, and then try to catch his Miner with the Knight. And guys, we're gonna miss that catch right there, but at least the Knight is gonna take it out, and he's gonna go in for a Poison. But guys, then he didn't have enough Elixir for that right there, and guys, he's gonna try to Poison Cycle me out, so we have to Rocket Cycle him right now. Gonna go Tesla, and then probably Log to hit the Miner, and hit those Spear Goblins. And guys, look at that expert defense now. We're gonna force him to play defense against the Goblin Barrel. If he doesn't, he's gonna lose the game. And guys, that's gonna be GG. We could have also rocketed him right there. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's battles. The theme for today was how to play Log Bait, and I think through those 3 games, if you watch them through, they definitely provided some great examples of the fundamentals of Log Bait. Whether it was a mirror matchup or even the Miner Wall Breakers one, there's certain ways to play a lot of different types of matchups with Log Bait, and the best way to learn it is just to really gain a lot of experience. Watching other people's gameplay also helps a lot, but this was my best attempt at how to play Log Bait. But anyways, guys, if you're still watching at this point, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in a couple days with another video.